Okay. Recording initiated. Jump and displaying is online. Announcing the stream. That thumbnail totally came out. Why do I always do that? Adjusting something in YouTube Studio. And saying wake up Streamlabs bot. Oh look, night's back. Anyway, Harbor. Looks like a lot more at night, doesn't it? And I have a focused window. Well, at least the noisemaker is working really quickly again. I wonder if that thing just starts up faster now. Anyway, back to subsidizing Zhong Li posing as a member of the rich and affluent. Also prepping God funerals, but honestly, I might be more concerned with Zhong Li not paying for anything. So let's continue to watch him pay for nothing. Maybe also look at those crayons. What options do I have for wing riders? I feel like these wing riders, they're wind riders, but they do look like wings. I do have options, don't I? Should I bother with them? Probably not. Also, Noelle believes someone needs assistance, but I don't think Noelle can render the kind of assistance strongly wants. Where'd I leave that guy anyway? Excuse me. Going by silk flowers. What do you mean lower 15 meters? You mean like they're under the dock? Oh, there's a platform down here. Bola, your location is terrible. How do you sell anything?
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Where are the silk flowers, and why do you seem weirdly evil? Look at that mustache. Genshin NPCs sure are interesting looking.
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Why is Zhongli not doing the talking?
You ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Why is this man still in business?
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You
Yes,
two
sir.
must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
And what's this about recognizing me? And you don't recognize me.
Sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we?
I have no memory of Bolai.
I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved.
Is this not their ancestral
Just look at the
habitat?
abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House.
I think
This
Zhongli
strain is an
appreciates
evergreen,
stamens too much.
Mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
This one strain can be an evergreen. Do plants really vary that much?
By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily.
Go
Lastly,
on.
this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti.
Yeah, that's nice, Zhongli. I think I might be too tired to appreciate the subtle intricacies of silk flowers.
have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Just how much has this land been torn apart by the Adepti anyway?
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most
Excuse
of
me.
that was news even to me.
How do you know he didn't just make all that up?
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Yeah, listen, I've tried that. No one was impressed.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
So how do we get the silk flowers to
But
sing?
this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply.
Well, what logic does
Perhaps
apply
you don't
then?
know. Tradition states that we should
Excuse me.
decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
I imagine he'll find that rather difficult when he's dead, though. I'm not an expert, though.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time.
So what do we do
This
now?
is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
But how is he supposed to pick when he's
Now
dead?
that's settled.
This doesn't make any
Question.
sense.
Do you have any Mora on you?
I forget, when did we hit up Child for money?
Forgot to bring
We didn't,
money
didn't we?
again? Zhongli.
I see a pattern emerging
If I
here.
may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Maybe.
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension.
Why don't we just
It'd be
carry our
bad
sign
luck to
around?
say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
He wasn't sick or something,
Since
was he?
these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you
Okay.
serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
Is he good at growing
If he
flowers?
hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Wow, he actually did a favor like that. I knew he was so active.
So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
I hadn't noticed, but
Thank you,
okay.
boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
What if Rex Lapis was actually the god of marketing?
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Marketing's not the right word.
So, now
What if
that
he's the
we've got
god of
flowers,
shilling?
how do we make the perfume?
Ideally, with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Doggone it, John Lee. What do you mean you can't even do that?
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
Are you sure they're likely to be knowledgeable in
So
perfumes?
this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I thought you were making really fancy
I will
perfume.
wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, it was me. I'm me. How are you?
Right?
It was me. Playing Genshin. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Why have you put it like that? Please. Sorry about yesterday. It's fine. Well, I don't know if I want people apologizing for that kind of thing. wasn't in the mood. Or perhaps I don't want people to feel like they need to apologize for that kind of thing. The only trouble is I don't know how to make that happen.
Someone needs assistance.
Excuse me. Wouldn't it be great if people just turned up whenever they felt like it? Sadly, whenever they feel like it, never seems to be ever. Anyway, but this is all depressing and... I wonder what this lot of it. Why am I seeking her? Did I miss that part? I probably just missed that part. Excuse me.
I'll catch up.
I like Iggy. Do you? Iggy? Who's Iggy? Surely not the Koopaling. What was yesterday's stream? That was Pokemon. Anyway, apparently we're talking to the Master of the Adventurers Guild. Is still Genshin? No, yesterday was Pokemon. I swear. Did I actually do anything in yesterday's Pokemon stream? Oh. Wait, is that a... or an O? I'm not sure I understand the difference in meaning, and why do I feel like I've forgotten important tasks? Yeah, none of those exclamation marks are important, probably.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Well, what are you doing?
It's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Listen, what if we made this sound weird? You smell great.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic.
Oh wait, I'm gonna look at what you've sent me here. Hold up, should I be reading this out loud? Genshin will probably be a black hole, very dense. Why is the emergency food talking? That's just what it does. That is a really weird looking dog. Anyway, why do we let the emergency food do the talking? Why do these cutscenes center on these characters? Were they? Do they relate to what I'm doing?
But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something.
Excuse me.
What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
So you don't know anything about perfume
The
then?
truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
Paimon, I don't know if you've noticed, but I grab every flower in my insight.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
Hey, we have a lead.
Right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
When did Paimon speak to all these people? And honestly, Genshin is really time hungry, right? Like, way more than any of its satellites. This game just does not give you anything. Anyway, apparently Chi-Ming is selling fortunes just here, in the middle of the square. Shouldn't you have like a crystal ball or cards or something? At least a tea set?
Hello, how may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
You smell great.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Firstly, I'm more confused why she wasn't taken aback by the fact that that was not a question. Alright, I'll look at the DM. Oh, you already sent that one. Oh,
Oh.
unless the time to eat Paimon will come, like, 10 years in the future. How long is this game gonna run?
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
I can't help but notice that this year was just kind of filler or something. Isn't this year supposed to be a Snezhnia? That's not what they released this year. Right, sorry.
Since I
Am I
usually
sorry?
live
Who
in
am
my
I
fellow
apologizing
box,
to?
I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those
Let us
dusty
consume.
bears catch a whiff and go
No, it's
hunting
too
for the
early.
source.
It has to marinate in elemental power.
That's the worst thing Paimon's
How
heard
old
all
is
day.
Paimon?
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
I know none of
Yes,
this.
that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
I thought you were getting somewhere when we went to talk to Chi-Ming. Should I ask if I'll ever get any accounting of where Paimon even came from? She doesn't seem to belong anywhere in this entire world. Did she fall from space or something? Why does she radiate constellations? In the end, this is only chapter 1, so who knows how much Paimon lore could be out there in this plot. Does this say something? Probably, but I can't read that. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, hi, Yinger.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Fortune telling, probably.
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Wow, news travels really fast here. Just how boring are your lives?
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Nice mouth signing off. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by.
Snooping around? Why
Excuse
are you making
me.
out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Okay, remember, don't just talk to anyone in Liyue. It's an absolute henhouse.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness.
Oh wait, we weren't supposed to blend them all together, were
You
we?
have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that it?
Do I have to make it sound weird? Yes, absolutely. You got a problem with that?
Aye. Who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? If you've got it, flaunt it.
Wow,
As
this
one
just
of my
sounds weirder by the
favorite
minute.
poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
Wait, what? That sounds really depressing.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay, sure.
Where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
The Dalpa Gorge.
Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous
Listen,
lengths.
this is really, really fancy perfume.
Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at the Wanmin restaurant.
Well, doggone it, why would we go to different places in different stages of the quest? Why is this not a quest about running back and forth between Niue Harbor and Dadalpa Gorge? Is this... No, this lady's not that distinctive looking. Anyway, so what was her name? Xiangling? Are you sure this is the appropriate equipment for perfume making? Are people gonna want
I've had
to
a
eat
word with
food
Chef
that
Mao.
smells like
We can
flower
start
perfume?
work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously.
Obviously.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
How fancy does the water have to be? Why do we not have water in here? Where are the sinks in... Wait, no, that says restaurant poster. I just thought it said wanted poster. The new twist. And an old classic. One min restaurant welcomes you. So, where's the slime condensate? Boom, 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 boom. And, fetch some water. And up above me specifically. And... Where's those? What's it? Yeah. Is this where the water is? Over there it is. Obviously. Out of this one bucket. Well, okay, sure, why not? Anyway, go back there.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making
Is
uses
that
an
a thing?
altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
Do you do anything gentle with the mortar?
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Uh-huh.
Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now, take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench.
Oh no, it's actually written in cyan. A crafting bench is gonna be a thing now.
Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sure, that sounds an awful lot like crafting benches are gonna be a thing now. They're different from alchemy. That looks an awful lot like the alchemy table, though. So, where is the bench in this setup? A bench. Earth and water, wind and fire. Craft for me what I desire. That doesn't make a difference who does this. What on earth is this stuff? Illusory leaf coil? Yeah, that's a problem for another day. Concealed linguis. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, let's make that thing. Return. Convert. And craft. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Anyway, back to you.
Wow.
What? How are you gonna make this sound weird now?
Exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process.
Oh,
If the temperature
oh
goes
my
too
god.
high, it will
I still
affect
can't
the
be
scent.
surprised while playing Genshin. Hi, Zora. How are you? Feeling any less tired?
So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
With a little guidance, you help Yinger make some perfume.
All 3 perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
Hooray.
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
You know what? I should just keep playing along. I was thinking of you the whole time.
Wow. You actually remembered my throwaway comment.
I'd forgot it completely, but okay.
You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily I could
Nah.
be taken in.
Oh, no.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Do I need an overview of a scent? Shouldn't I be able to smell that?
Paimon wants to hear this.
The first one is sweet as candy, straight out of
No,
a fairy tale.
What am I doing?
Young
I'm trying to think
women
about
will
being
love it.
tired, but
The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
that's great. Wait, why do I want to know any of
All
this?
clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Yeah, you know what? That's quite enough of talking to this lady.
Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
What on earth could I possibly need from Yinger beyond this?
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
I mean, if that's the only obstacle to going overboard, then I'd say that's pretty impressive.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Right, yeah, that...
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Doggone it. I knew full well Zora was gonna continue being tired, so why do I have no solutions? Is life just a matter of being tired all the time? Is there nothing in this world that gives energy? Clearly not me. I give no one life. Wait, doggone it, you can't even climb up. Yes, that lip's not that small. Okay, this is what I get for climbing on everything. Why do I feel like running around ought to give energy in some way? I'm just old. But that's such a depressing way to look at this. Isn't it? Where was I going? Oh no, wait, I have to go to the Statue of the Seven. And clearly the fastest way would be to just fast travel. Alright, back I go. So... this does call attention to the fact that the statue is still functional. Even though... just how dead is this Morax character anyway? Should this thing be able to work without him?
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Also playing my Tomodachi game, XD. Oh, does that give you life? I mean, you do have lots of cute little people to play around with, right? You can even pick them up and shake them, so that might harm them in some way.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Great, so what's gonna happen to these things?
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
So this is where we find out. Is Rex Lapis more of a young lady, a middling lady, or a mature lady? We'll start with the Golden House Maiden, but I forget which one this is.
Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
But I constantly rebuild my island. Sounds like a lot of work. Well, I'm not sure what else you would do with that place. Anyway, onward to the Valley Weaver.
It's got an elegant smell, and
Excuse
the daughters
me.
of high society love it.
And finally, Fate's your
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Ah, I see how it is. Rex Lapis is super old, so he likes the old people perfume.
Oh, what was that?
It looks like Rex Lapis really likes this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
How old is this guy
Does that
again?
mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
That would seem to be the implication, right?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and
Dot, dot, dot.
let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
I try and build parts based off my friend's lore. Ow. So in other words, trying to make anything based on me would be hard, right? That's fair enough. I wouldn't know how to make anything based on me either. Anyway, now what on earth could Child and Chising be
We've finished
spotting?
another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Just how much
Bell?
lore island can one make anyway?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
In-
Please, do this for me.
I did my friend Ken's lore and my friend Poi's lore.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
So like they come from someplace weird or something? Well, surely not Atlantis, but some kind of fantastic land, I guess. And fitting 2 of those on one island sounds hard. Now I claim to grab flowers, but I'm not gonna grab flowers if I have to go out of my way. I should probably just fast travel over there, right? It's actually really fast in this game. Let's travel, go fast. Crazy talk. Oh, I never touched that fast travel point. Well, that's a shame. Which is closer? Is this making me get where I'm going faster? You know what? I'm just gonna walk. It's not that far. It's good to take a 5.5 kilometer hike every now and again. Just a forest, basically. I feel like that would be more of a grove on Tomodachi scales, unless I'm underestimating how big those islands can get. And now that you mention it, they have deciduous trees in Tomodachi at all? I only remember there being palm trees everywhere. There's a bunch of palm tree. Oops. I keep forgetting that you just drop when you disengage that thing. It feels so awkward and wrong.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Excuse me. What was I thinking? I was thinking you can totally have a palm tree forest, right? It would just look really tropical island because that's what all things palm tree look. How widely do those things grow? I feel like I should know this, but I must have forgotten. Can I even climb up here? I'm getting bogged down thinking that climbing is the answer to my problems. Oh good, I've gotten stuck. Oh, got it. I just go around here. I can probably climb there. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. And now I can fast travel more in this area. Excuse me. Stupid wall. I'm climbing again. I'm climbing and I will regret it. They made it bigger. You mean the forest or the island? I'm not still wanted, am I? Apparently not. Anyway, hi Madam Ping. I think I failed to acknowledge Zhongli not joining for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Zhongli owes this lady money. She looks pretty scary. She'll probably beat him up. The island.
All things must change.
Is there an option to do that I don't know about? How do you do, Madam Ping?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
I needed a special bell, actually.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
They look fine to me.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
And all the gossip in the city has made them very sad.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully.
Oh no, wait, they're just sad because the local deity is kinda dead. Yeah, the island grows over time. Thought that did that with more people.
But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Oh no, wait, my first guess was right. They hate gossip.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere.
Oh god, that statement's just reminded me how weird it is that anyone would find it weird that some kid is acting weird about perfume when the local deity is dead under mysterious circumstances.
Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
And what's that last one? I don't remember that being a thing.
Mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
I need some kind of magic bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
I find this suspicious.
An
How
old
do we
friend of
know
mine
she's
used to
telling the
wear it on
truth?
his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it.
So you're saying you gave it to someone else?
It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell.
How important is this thing? I mean, I feel like it must be really important, but it just gets treated around.
Oh, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I don't remember being certified by the Knights of Odious, but, yeah, trust me, I know how to find things.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Just say you didn't remember.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
It doesn't look like a very practical place to live.
An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Now do you mean literally?
How does that work?
Paimon, you're gonna have to investigate.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Hey, listen, Paimon is clearly more magic-y.
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Yeah, that really does sound like you just have an entire domain in your teapot. Well, what could go wrong? How is this not more noteworthy than the cleansing bell? Who needs an old lady that lived in a shoe when you can have an old lady that lives in a teapot? Bum, 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 bum. There's a lot more growing in this teapot than I feel is appropriate. I don't think you should be making tea out of that. And what are these mushrooms? That seems unhealthy.
What just happened?
Also, there's some kind of spider. Ow, is that... Ow. Ow. Why are you doing that?
Fetch that bell.
What a rude spider.
Whoa! That sounds like great
Oh, I don't like... This is enough out of you.
This is a teapot?
Oh,
What's going on?
Ow, make this spider stop shooting webs at me.
So many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while.
Okay, it is in fact vulnerable to just being
Sorry to
shot.
trouble you children.
Maybe I should just be Setos for this. He does shoot pretty quickly. That's right, there is in fact literally a spider and slimes in your teapot. Hold up.
Say cheese!
Fire off. Motion compel. Drop that. And that's the end of the slimes. Oh, is that a mine? That is in fact a mine. Have I seen these before? Probably. And things to burn. Being in that bramble. There was no reason to destroy the bramble though. Anyway, so there's the sticky. It's just another geo bridge. Now that you mention it, this does look an awful lot like the Adeptus' house.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
And take that geo slime. It's probably vulnerable now that I broke its thing, and actually, this doesn't really seem to be fighting back at all. Is there a reason I want to stand for the chest? Oh no, wait, it was blocking the wind current. I go. Excuse me.
Was such a special teapot also be an Adeptus?
Maybe. Well then why did the other Adeptuses not want us to talk to her?
Paimon's more
Doesn't
than
add up.
convinced that she's an Adeptus.
Gosh,
Don't they
dash
already
back.
kill you first? Why would she say
Lost some fire there. Oh, that. And wonder why this mine is actually really hard to trigger. And hard to get hit by. No. Good spider. Oh, yeah. You're the worst. No. How are you? I mean, you barely do damage, so... I guess it all balances out in the end. Why is that spiky? This is a cryo slime. Are those normally spiky? Toss that out and... Oh, I seem to be contained or something. Am I not taking advantage of Charlotte's skills right now? I'm not sure. This is probably not the right time for this though. Or maybe it was. It did survive all that. Yeah, what can I do in my current state? Did I just get hit by something? Why do I feel slow? Got one of those. And now Charlotte time. In. In. Toss some fire there. Not bad. Lament my who's what's it not going. Oops, did I get hit there? They don't actually hurt much or anything, so I guess it's not a big deal. Is there treasure here?
Does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or
Imagine,
at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
imagine home ownership. Except you don't even have to be tied down to anything. We need heals. Yeah, we're doing fine. Well, there's the cleansing bell. How on earth could the old lady possibly forget this being here? Very, very suspicious.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
I really thought this was gonna pull me right out. Never mind, it will.
That'll do. Come on out now, children.
I think the old lady has some explaining to do.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
So, are you an Adeptus or something?
Adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time.
What do you mean? My whole life here has been Adeptus, Adeptus,
As to
Adeptus.
whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny?
I mean, she says that you can just lend it all the time, right?
Don't you think it's weird? Something's just
Excuse
happened
me.
to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be
Also, excuse
silly.
me.
Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti.
Says the old people
But
stuff.
no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
But we should catch the murderer, right?
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Can I keep it?
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return what we borrow.
I'll just borrow for the rest of my life. You can have it back when I'm dead.
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it.
Great, now I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this
But
thing.
this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands.
It couldn't possibly betray me, right?
Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
I don't want spider cobweb tea, no thanks.
Thanks, Granny.
But maybe if John lays into that. Alright, so then. Where are we going? Just 100 meters. Just over to the right museum exit. That sparkling's really taunting. I don't need silk flowers for anything. I was saying. There's John Lee.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
How old is this thing? Were you expecting it to have rusted away or something?
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
In the bell? I mean, there's no way, right? Hey, listen, John Lee could totally be an Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
I don't know if I'm feeling that old lady voice, but okay, Paimon.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea.
How much tea can you brew in that
When a
thing?
suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone use such a thing around here.
Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
It seems more like a Mondstadt kind of thing.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser.
Oh wait, I have dropped frames. When did I drop 17 frames? Why have you betrayed me, Internet? It was looking so good when I started too. Anyway, I'll just follow the sparkly trail, I guess. And possibly keep running. Wait, was it go? Am I going the wrong way or something? I feel like my distance has gone up. Excuse me. I think the sparkles have betrayed me. Wow, that was an ambitious dive. On the other hand, it is nice how high you jump when you dive. Actually, this looks more like a dragon than a lion. Well, there are the kites. They're a bit more conspicuous than the lion dance head. Or dragon dance thing head. I mean, dragon dances are a thing too, right?
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
Would you like to pay for them now is the real
It's
question.
rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, cheap pottery. Wait, these are the same option, aren't they?
Seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government,
Why do
really
you do
well,
these things to
but he
me?
likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Are silk flowers fun? Strongly has an odd definition of things.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that.
Tell me.
Crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
That sounds like it would be wasted on children.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty
Yes, I
of
should
coloring outside
have
the
guessed that,
lines
shouldn't I
when
have?
doing the insignia of the Animo Archon.
And what's that supposed to
As for
mean?
the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
It sounds no fun.
Paimon's heard that name before.
Yeah, what if Paimon stopped talking?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings
Obviously.
of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing.
I wish I could see it.
Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
Can't help but notice that you kinda trailed off when talking about Lady Cryo.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says.
Allow me.
This guy. Also Child's here. Thank goodness.
Hey,
The
it's
Petui have
Child!
deep pockets. You ambushed us, you
No way.
monster.
I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
How does he avoid
Or
it?
perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Excellent question.
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next
Excuse
step
me.
in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah, so
Seems I missed
sleepy
out on
though.
some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Never did get to see those kites, did I? Well, there's Kite Lady. So, are these the ones that represent things? I don't see any other kites here. Only trouble is there are just 4. And that one looks kind of evil. Am I supposed to interpret this thing as having really angry eyes? I'm not really sure what to make of the face on that bird. Maybe it's best not to look at it too much. And why am I talking to Toe again?
But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of
Is your name really Toe?
I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, why am I doing this? Brave adventurer, we have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
That seems steep. How much do commissions normally charge?
Price.
You know what, sure, why not?
A pleasure doing business with you.
Am I actually gonna lose that Mora? How much do I have? Wait, do I view my money? Inventory. This does not let me view my money, obviously. No, wait, that should be... Materials? No, that's not right. Artifacts. Furnishings. Precious items. All of this is incorrect. Animal sigils, well, I have a bunch of these. And you see, I have no idea how much money I have. Is this hard? Oh well, we'll be fine. So let's see what Tech can do for me.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Is this how being a hero works?
Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
What could go wrong?
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
That makes it sound like I'm paying you too much. Listen. What if we just bankrupted the Patui? Do you think it would resolve the whole plot?
Oh, help? Sure.
And your name is Tick,
I'm
obviously.
Tick. Always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
I don't think that makes any sense mathematically.
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
There is no way these are going to take 50 tree branches and 20 stacks of timber, but somehow that's what I'm asking for.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Yeah, we brought you a little money.
This is all you got? Then no can do.
Yeah, listen, just go hit up child.
No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and
Go
give me
on.
a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow.
I'm pretty sure I have a Genshin flower. Probably you're gonna need a special Genshin flower, right? Oh, no, wait, I can just use what I have on me.
Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare.
Excuse
and I
me.
have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter.
guess we can put that down as disconnect resolved. I don't know if I need to make a note of that. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Excuse me. Anyway, let's see how broke child is now. Bum, 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 bum.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
I'm not actually interested in bank heists, I swear.
What info do you need?
No.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt? I'm totally am.
You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what
What
is
do
this
you
about?
mean?
The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
You know,
Next,
just
we need some
stealing
everlasting
Archon powers and
incense.
stuff.
For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Is it its name really Boo Boo?
Everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely
Well,
felt
okay.
like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Excuse me. So there's Boo Boo Pharmacy. It's on the other side of town, obviously. This quest really is just talking to people. Such is my life. Even though I'd much rather be out in the countryside. So just keep running. Maybe see if there's anything here, but there's nothing. It's just a point where I run. And then the sparkle trail deserts me for some reason. That thing just does whatever it pleases, I suppose.
The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
It's like broad daylight. It's not
Welcome
spooky.
to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
Or maybe this place is
Did you
haunted.
hear that? Where did it come from?
There's probably just a small child hiding behind the reception
The
desk.
reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
What do ghosts have to fear from being flanked by Paimon? Alright, show yourself, small child. That small child just came out of nowhere. Do you need a booster seat or something? A book to stand on? Was no one sorted this out?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're going to talk about height,
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
so why aren't you working as a receptionist right now?
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
I feel like she's looking pretty peachy and hale for a Jiangshi, isn't she?
Can't be.
Or Jiangsha.
She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
I see, as it goes. So nonchalant.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
No, sir, no zombies there.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
What do you mean,
Zombies
orders?
are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
It's clearly defective. Who's responsible
Dear
for this?
Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
This isn't fair at all. What kind of business are you running here?
Customers need to do favors for customer service staff.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Personally, I think I'd rather not learn
Go to
that.
Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Just what does a cocoa goat taste like? What the witch and where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Wait, what was I supposed to do with that?
Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Cocoa Goat.
Is it a
The
Pokemon?
cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Tell me more about
What it looks
adeptabeasts.
like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't
Very
remember.
well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
You know, I'm beginning to think that there's no such thing. A zombie makes something up? Crazy talk.
Cocoa goat. Go find it.
What if we made a cocoa goat? Alright, so where am I going? It's the fastest way there. I have no relevant fast travel points. Oh well, guess I gotta walk.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Yes, I agree, Beyond Faye. Is she actually reacting to that last conversation? Or does she just say that all the time? I guess I don't spend that much time playing as Yan Fei. Or wandering about as Yan Fei, I should say. Excuse me. Thought I saw a fast travel point. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm finally out of the city. I can keep my eyes peeled. There can be good things. There can be things I want. That looks a bit higher than me. There is climbing in my future. This can only end in tears, right? Those enemies. Tough to say. They are totally enemies. Well, let's not bother with those. Cooking, who needs it? No, what's this thing do? How's it feel about Geo? He doesn't care about Geo. So if I just hit it with a big sword, that doesn't do it. It does have those scales on it, which excuse me, I think are relevant to the, excuse me. Those orbs might be hints to things I have to do in other places. Let's see, fast travel point or... Oh wait, I actually passed beyond what I was supposed to be doing. And where's this thing I'm supposed to do? Excuse me, sirs, you need to die. Drop one of those. Drop another big weight. One more. Over to Charlotte. Sithos, and he has died. Excuse me. And I get insignias. And where'd I put that ballista? So sleepy. I should not kill the fox. Especially not when I have full ult charge on Sethos. This is the trouble with Sethos. You can't just fire arrows willy-nilly because they use up limited resources. I guess I can just... He won't aim regular shots. Sethos does not want the fox to die. I'm not sure I can blame him. But at the same time, where's your bloodlust? Where's your yearning for meat? Excuse me. So let me just climb on that. Oof, this is really slow for some reason. Why was I expecting this to go faster? Okay, this seems a little better. Just, you know, don't be angled parallel to the ground. Obtusely. Obtuse might be the best way to describe an angle that you don't want to climb at. Are you the Guanjong Ballista?
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this.
You and I have very different definitions of huge.
But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
It does not look like it was built to... Oh no, why do I have red internet right now? Oh, here we go again. Why can nothing work consistently? That's not recovering. In point of fact, that is being troublesome. Oh no, wait. No, still not recovering. And now what do I do about this? Well, going back to 3000 kilobit per second town is a start, but it's not gonna fix that. Oh, that might be a full disconnect. Honestly, it would be more convenient if it was a full disconnect. Hello? Hello? Nope, it's still... I may need to start making excuses. And I have forgotten some important letters here. Is this when my internet started acting up yesterday as well? Kinda seems that way. Okay, are we stable? Is the dropped frame count, dropped frame percentage dropping? No, we are not stable right now. Doggone it. But maybe, just maybe, this might be good enough. Telephone, I need to get my windows back in order.
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
Yeah, it looks like it was made of wood, so
So what are we gonna
it might not stand up to the elements so well.
Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
I don't think high society makes this kind of thing, and the internet is still acting up. Yes, sir. It's still... I mean, it's sort of working.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
That actually sounds a lot like Zhongli to me.
That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass.
How far?
If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
Okay.
What you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
It doesn't look that complicated, does it?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
So what makes it go automatically? This kind of just looks like a regular old ancient technology ballista. In fact, it is remarkably not fantastic or magical looking. Plain even. Oh, there's treasure there. Guarded by hilly churls. Add or deprive them of that. Hilly churls aren't allowed to have treasure. You know what? I'm just gonna hit him with a sword. And, well, this is a start, I guess. So, Sethos. This has been over. Ow. Oh, wow, did I do not. Ow, wow, wow, what is hitting me? Why do these guys actually hurt and stuff? Is it China time yet? Yeah, honestly, they don't have that much defense. Mostly it's actually getting hit by things that's a bit of a drag. So, where are the enemies I have to deal with? There, see? The sword worked great. And where are the other enemies? So I'll just jump up here. Fly over there. Jump. Jump. Oh, never mind. That's the end of this fight. Wait, and there's the disconnect. Doggone it. Why does nothing work ever? I guess the treasure's probably down here. I need 2 regular old hilly girls. Okay, so heavy attack, go. This is taking too long. Let's just do the Sethos thing. That's all they had in them. Stupid cookpots next to things I want to loot.
It's a monster! No dice?
My map still shows treasure. Oh, what's over here? Is it down here? Look at all this stuff. Stupid. Wait, no, hold up, we can talk about this. Oh god, why is there fire everywhere? So, back up. And that killed all of them. So give me the chest.
Hey, check this out.
And that one too.
See
What?
anything you like?
This one needs to be hit with a sword. And that one must be burned. What am I thinking right now? Why can I never read my own thoughts? Trying to think when I should do things that aren't plot. I think I had this planned out. Yeah, actually, you know what? This isn't such a bad time to fall off. No, hold on. This is a good time to lament the internet not working ever. Doggone it. I think I want a fast travel point and to lament the wing rider not working and the internet. So slipping off of rocks like a log. Still reading is yellow. And that's fully died there. Or not. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try turning the bitrate down even further. And hope that at least provides some measure of stability, but even that little is not gonna match this level of instability. And why is it so easy to slip in this game? Why can't things just work? Somehow YouTube... Why did you stop climbing if you didn't have your feet steady? Somehow YouTube still claims excellent stability. This... Jesus hell. It's climbing in this game. Despite the fact that this is clearly not working. Okay. I think things might have stabilized a little. And then my mod just got cut off. And then, well, there's the notice. And the Guidrog Ballista is an intricate machine of divine conception, and it could only come to fruition by the hands of mortal craftsmen through a tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, only through painstaking maintenance can it remain a truly mighty weapon. After centuries of peace in the land, should that ancient evil rear its ugly head and plunge the world into war once more, these spare parts shall be needed, and a craftsman of suitable caliber and character must be summoned to collect them. A note to the collector: the structural parts, namely the beams and bow limbs, will all be found folded and stacked in the storage room. Robust and... wow, you have a lot to say about this. Robust and treated with lacquer, one may rest assured that they will remain completely intact for a millennium. As for the final... oh no. That's the internet giving up. Doggone it. Please, just actually work yet again. Okay, new connection formed. Will it work now? Maybe. Robust and treated with lacquer, one may rest assured that they will remain completely intact for a millennium. As for the finely crafted parts such as the trigger, fasteners, fletchings, bowstrings, and so on and so forth, these will be found in a dedicated container. Please take that which you need. This machine is integral to the defense of this land against its most formidable foes. Cherish each part as if it belonged to your own body, and perform your solemn repair duties with the utmost devotion. Cursed be any who would disgrace the history of this great machine by taking shortcuts in their work, and the internet is still not working. Wait, no, it's hanging in there. It's trying its best. And none of that helped with anything. Let's see, is our dropped frame count trending, or dropped frame percentage trending down or up? Down for now. And where's this teleport point? Looks like a bit of a climb. But it doesn't seem like I have a choice. So sleepy. I should really look at the scenery, but that makes climbing kinda hard. So up there. These are less difficult climbs. And that's a nice chest. Let's get him. Okay, Mr. Metatro. Take that. That's backwards. Take that. Two of those. Fire off that. Drop a big old weight on him. Is it Charlotte time? And he might just die from regular attacks. And he had a bunch of... Well, he had one purple, so that's good, right? When do I outgrow chest relics? Because those aren't actually supposed to be my source of good ones, right? I guess those are there for experience. They have goodies. I don't see goodies here. Okay, stream is not staying up for now. Oh dear. Is it time? Time to do what exactly? What could I possibly do about this growing problem right here? Doesn't look sad, I guess. Sadness helps. Yes, sir, that's looking... Is it doing it? Is it recovering? It is not recovering. Doggone it. Let's see, where did I put that window? On my phone.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby.
Drop frame percentage still going up. Yep, that's looking pretty bad. This might just be another disconnect. No, wait, are we recovering? Okay, okay, we might be recovering for now. So, I do have my doubts that it'll last. Wait, so let's activate that teleport waypoint. What did I have to do here? Well, I do have things to claim. I kind of want to claim all the... Oh. Excuse me. And... Adventure Handbook. What's this about? Oh, can I just claim these from here? That'd be awful convenient. I can, right? Yeah. Oh, it wanted me... Claim awards. I'd love to. Yeah, I have to go to the Adventurers Guild for that. Well, I'll think about it. Let me just... How many Prima Gems do I have? Where do those go in my inventory? Those should be... I have 110 pulling me. I know the Primo Gems. I want to tune up somewhere. Wait, don't they? Are they under materials? Tainted blood? No, that's not right. Feels like they should be here. Well, doggone it. There's no way I have another temple in me, so I guess I'll just toss something at the Columbina banner. What could go wrong? That looked like a pretty bad pull. Full Steel, Debate Club, Magic Guide, another Magic Guide, and the Battle. Is this any good on... Noelle? If those were good pulls too, just to get a single purple sword. That's probably just spam, right? I think I've been getting distracted quite enough. Yeah, that's just annoyance from my phone service. Taking damage generates a shield. Can only be triggered every 45%. It does boost damage. Does that make any sense at all on Noelle? Excuse me. This is not where I see weapon recommendations. Right, that's training guide. The bell is medium usage rate. How much would it cost to invest in this thing? Do I have any of this stuff? Maybe now's not the right time to be fiddling with changing weapons. Oh wait, there we go with the bad internet again. But it seems to have been... No, maybe? Is the stream dying again? It's looking pretty dying, honestly. Come on, you can do it, internet, I believe in you. My belief was entirely misplaced. Doggone it. Wait, it's trying to recover. It's doing its best. Come on, just live. Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. What to do? Well, let's just level what we have for now. And nope, that's still dying. Egg nabbits. But it's dying in the most intermittent way possible. I mean, if you're gonna die, could you at least make up your mind about it? Not just be up and down and up and down. Anyway, what I want to do, it would be delightful if my characters actually had levels and stuff. So, who's anywhere near having levels? All Jan Fei needs is some of that stuff. And the dog on stream's still dying. Yeah. Anyway, right. Let's just go to, where do I find this stuff? Actually, haven't I got this stuff before? Not the Lucas Jade. Apparently I need more. Is any of this stuff near a fast travel point? Well, yes, but not near anything I've actually unlocked. What looks most convenient here? I kinda wish I had something unlocked on Dragon's Spine, but I guess that's asking too much. I don't want to climb up from Longshu, though. Sounds like it'll take forever. It's so far away. Guess I gotta start from Longshu. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is the stuff marked right now? So it's... that way it's Dragon Spine Bird. Much I can remember, I think. So I'll probably not want to climb a cliff face, and there goes the internet again. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna make it across this water. It is deep enough to drown in, right? Oh, what's that thing? A pinwheel? That looks like a clover. Well, okay, sure. So, does this want Animo from me? Cause I don't do that. Yeah, nothing good, right? I don't know, reconfiguring my party just to get things sounds like a huge pain. Let's just swim here. Is there any detriment to swimming? Does that use stamina less efficiently? Swim? I mean swim quickly. Not just swim, you're swimming all the time you're in the water. That's what you call movement. Anyway, these hilly trolls must die.
Excuse me?
So take that. And that. Over to Yanfei, net. Let's hope this connection works better. I can dream, right?
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help
oh
and
no,
a
it's immediately bad. And maybe. I mean, there's truly and genuinely not much I can do, right? Other than complain about why can't the internet just work? Yes, sir, that's looking really bad. Another disconnect. Considering that getting things does not seem to be going.
Unprecedented one indeed.
So how many seconds of What is the appropriate thing to search for to try and troubleshoot this anyway? Seems like intermittent upload speeds might have been a bit underspecified. Okay, I'll be stable. We are not stable. There's no way I can drop the bitrate even lower, right? On disconnects again. I'm pretty sure their statement on disconnects it's never our fault. Stop chasing after us.
Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Anything whatsoever. Anything at all. Hey, why is my phone internet being slow? Is this my whole router acting up? And immediately bad again, alright? And they please. Let's see, yep, this is... How long has it been like this? Oh god, it's been like the past... what the happened? Oh god, no. This is when Potatoes shows up. Internet is acting up. Since I'm assuming you can't, like, hear me right now or anything. I don't know how to make it work. I've lost track. I'm enjoying my 1 FPS. Me too. How long did I get when everything was just working? I had like a good hour. Now, what is this? Seriously. Yep, that's definitely super dead. And it's like, how am I supposed to try and fix this if it only does it when I'm trying to do a stream? And packet loss, issues, higher packet loss, slow up speeds. Following ideal methods, the packet loss can be reduced to a minimum. We will learn about the causes that lead to upload packet loss. Overloaded network devices. Now, who could be overloading my network devices? It's definitely not me. No, sir. I guess I should try chatting with Potatoes. I don't know if that's likely to make the internet better.
Strange and unprecedented one indeed.
So, what do I do? I had my tooth fixed today. Well, at least Potatoes has gotten that. Congrats. That sounded a little curt, didn't it? Okay, how many seconds of upload? No, there we go. Hold up, is it doing it? Are we trending towards stability? YouTube claims excellent stream health somehow. I try restarting the Wi-Fi or like completely turn off your PC. But that'll interrupt the stream. That'll make a mess of everything and I see yellow bars, but the dropped frame percentage is still going down. Yeah, both of those require cutting stream. Yuck. I don't know if Potatoes heard that. That there's... Yeah, it will interrupt stream, but would you rather stream like this? Well, no. but there's no reason to expect it to help. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. That's
Sometimes the laws can have
another
nature,
disconnect.
but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
And it's still horrible. Why would my PC be doing this? There's no way restarting my PC would help, right? Okay, can we do it? I mean, nope, it's still dying. Come on, just, no, I really don't want to cut stream. I don't want to do it. I just want the internet to magically get better. That's what I want. It'll do it any second now. It is not magically getting better, right? Is it a Wi-Fi problem, or do you know? It's not Wi-Fi. I use an Ethernet cable. That's probably what you wanted to know, right?
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Weird. I mean, the router could be dying, right? That's a completely plausible notion. How long have we had that router? I doubt anyone but me has noticed a problem with this router because it's just the upload, right? It's just the upload being terrible, but, is this staying up? I'm gonna give it 30 seconds, and then we might be good to go. Check your phone. Does it seem stable when connected to Wi-Fi? Now, what am I gonna do with my phone that's gonna verify the stability of the Wi-Fi? Have I mentioned that when the internet was bad yesterday, it didn't affect download speeds? It was literally just my upload speeds being horrible. But I think we're back for now. I don't know how long it'll last, but at least we're back for a moment. There's a fearless squirrel. Right, so is this thing I wanted? Matsuda, okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh wait, I'm still Sag. I should stop being Sag for this, right? Skill issue. Did banner change? No, it's still Kalamita in Raiden Shogun, and this is not better. This is merely almost stable. An almost stable upload. At 2250 kilobits per second. Totally worth it. Anyway, let's pick a fight with that guy. He has no underlings. Oh, there the underlings are. Now, hold up, now back up. Over to Yanfei. Drop that. Big old weight. That didn't actually hurt. I thought for sure it would hurt. Okay, it's staying up. And there's an archer there. I'm just gonna hit him with a sword. Ew, is this right where I wanted to go?
Ooh, wonderful.
And notice, the minion village mining crew is to be redispatched to the chasm starting next week. Please remember to take all your tools and personal belongings with you and seal off the mine entrance before you leave. Nice. Why does everyone put their chest next to things that stop you from collecting loot? This is the true villainy of the Hilly Charles. Anyway, what was I thinking? Why do I always ask myself that question? It's just iron now. This isn't the stuff I wanted at all. White iron? No, that's not it. And some iron bugs. How do they feel about being hit with a sword?
Someone needs assistance.
They are a little durable. And kinda hard to hit with a sword, actually. Oh, they stand up to that pretty well. Well, not that well.
This is a nice surprise.
That must be what I was looking for. I feel like there was a train of thought that I've abandoned. But I also can't for the life of me think of anything I haven't just said before. Anyway, how much of this Noctilucous Jade did I need? I think I need a lot more than just that. When did people start using great swords for mining anyway? Let's see, so Yanfei still needs a bunch more of this. I mean, that's the exploration zone, right? There's not gonna be just more lying around, right? That's just a flower. Well, there is a chest here, though. Which is definitely not Noctilucous Jade. Yanfei, just hit the whales. And there's the bad internet again. Buffering. I know, right? Here we go again.
Sometimes the laws are compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
Okay.
Balancing
The
the
drop
two is a
frame percentage is
discipline
going
in
down
its own
again. I think we might be able to survive a bit like this.
Remarkable condition.
No, wait, that's buffering again. Or not? Why can't you make up your mind? It is looking pretty indecisive. Oh good, that's the sadness injection timer. Just what I needed to do while the internet's acting up. I mean, I do want to check that. Sure, perfect thing to do while I barely have a stream going. Imagine if I was unshadow banned for this. I think I might still be shadow banned. But then what's the point in even complaining when my internet's doing this? Yep, that's looking pretty bad. Alright, let's begin the sadness.
The case
But
before
then
us is a strange and
it settles down
unprecedented
again.
one indeed.
I kinda wish I could configure this to give me a longer term readout on how bad this is running. I mean, YouTube claims excellence, so I guess that's something to hang my hat on. Or rather, excellent stream health. Oh, there's treasure here. Who's got the treasure? Is it the Hilly Girls doing their little dance? Oh, there's the treasure. It's just sitting here, waiting to be claimed.
Remarkable condition.
What's this stuff? Violet glass? It looks like it rained again, is what it looks like. Yeah, that might map icon taunts me. Maybe your PC is sick with a virus. I don't think it works that way. I could be wrong, though. This seems unlikely. It is true, I haven't tested my upload speeds on my phone, but that seems like a foolish thing to do during a stream. Oh, who's trying to kill me right now? Oh, is that my Jade? It looks like my Jade. If only I knew what was mad at me. I think I'll try fighting it. But it's like, that notion of trying fighting made my internet mad. Now that you mention it, it's true, it was uppity upload speeds yesterday, but when I clocked my internet speeds today, they were behaving just fine. Could it be a problem on YouTube's end? Or a problem with YouTube servers? I don't feel like Twitch servers ever worked better. Oh wait, am I no elf for this? This won't do. Hold on. We'll just freeze them.
Excuse me?
Zoom back, and oops, that was a waste of energy. Oh well. Collection completed. It's a thing. I had no idea. Oh, I don't see a functional stream there. Bee-bum-bum, bee-bum-bum. Bee-bum-bum, bee-bum-bum. This is not more jade, right? That's just iron chunks. I kinda wish the way my stream setup was made it easier to see just how bad the stream looks right now. Wait, what was I thinking? Whose battering is this? Boom, 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 ba-doo, boom. And of course you can't climb on that. Ba-doo, boom, ba-doo, boom. Want me to send a clip? You mean if a PC's sick with a virus or what? You can hear me right now, right? The enemies are all wet. Perfect for freezing them with. There is one whole enemy here. Look how the stream is doing. I don't think that's really going to be very helpful. I mean, I can kinda see the preview. A little.
Hey, check this
I don't
out.
necessarily pay as much attention to it as I should. Anyway, did I need more Dr. Lucas Jade? I mean, I can clearly see all sorts of treasure right here. I don't know if it's getting me closer to levels, though. And let's just freeze that guy. Oh, there's a hilly turtle here. Oh, careful there. So drop that. And yeah, Charlotte can just freeze him. Wait, what was I thinking? I mean, it's back to the router. Asking for a new router is an obvious issue. The only trouble is I don't deal with the ISP. And this is kind of too random and sporadic to actually insist that the thing's not working. Anyway, is there more Dr. Lucas Jade here? Is that a mine? That is, in fact, a mine. Do enemies take more physical damage when frozen? Or am I thinking of Star Rail? Yo, more Jade.
Ooh, wonderful.
I hope bearing with me isn't too onerous. But it seems this is what my life is. You Jade. No, you're just iron. Where'd I leave that cicada? It kinda looks like a pain to get to. It won't be too bad. I just need to climb on the rocks and climb on the tree. The only trouble is there's so much to explore right now. I mean, I'm never gonna level up like this. Go cicada. Show me what I want.
Wonderful.
Why did I not get that thing? Nope. Okay, this must surely be enough to level up Yanfei, right? Perfect, let's go. Ascend. I may have gotten some of this stuff off stream. Onward and
To
upward.
the law, can the people solve life's myriad of problems?
And auto add. Another disconnect. Ring. Yep, here we go again. If only I had any sense of what best practices for this kind of thing was. Yes, sir, that's looking extremely dead. Okay, we have green for now. Quickly, while I can see animation actually do things. Okay, you don't need to be more than level 50, right? Never mind, it's still acting up. Or is it? I really should have turned the buffering up. Honestly, I'll just be sad the whole stream, I guess. What could go wrong? So, what states levels? It would be easier to level. Solitary Swanee. Level 30 plus Geo Hypostasis. I guess I ought to start with Noelle, since at least that one's in melee. On the other hand, should I actually make Mappamare? Wait, what do I need to get this thing? Well, there's no reason to bubble about here, but the levels should probably be my top priority, right? So, Hypostasis, that's on those islands. There's no way I can just wind rider to those islands, right? Oh, doggone it. Can you operate that with the camera stick? And there we go with the bad internet again. Oh, and that's just full on no data. Okay, well, that might be close to YouTube says good, but I don't see animation here. In point of fact, I see a very indecisive system. Yes, sir, those are definitely some frames, aren't they? I definitely should have used a higher latency setting. But of course, that also requires running stream. Why is there a star icon here? Your PC is such a tsundere. Why are you blaming my PC? You really think that's the most likely culprit? Potatoes even hear me right now? Do I have... Oh no, that's looking pretty bad. I just think it's the PC. Alright, I guess I mean, if I try to fix this off stream, there's no way it's gonna be doing this, right? ABK. So do I have animation right now? Oh, I don't see any animation in that preview window. That looks completely frozen. Ethernet should be pretty stable. Well, not if the router's no good. I guess I'll be saying in chat. Or if the service is no good. There are all sorts of things that can go wrong. That can cause problems. And yep, that's still dying. Ugh. Hold up, how long has it been like this? Well, is the router in service good? You know, diagnosing this would be difficult. There are like 4 variables that need to be isolated.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Do we have a stream right now? YouTube says excellent. But my bitrate says different. I kinda see animation. A little bit. Somewhat. And Paimon spooked by a village. Side quests. I don't really want to do side quests, do I? Bum, bum, bum. Ba-do, bum. Ba-do, bum, bum, bum. Okay, I see animation and a green icon. The only trouble is, I completely lost track of where I was even going. Wasn't I looking for treasure? Is it in here? Is there a book on the table if I can't read it? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bee, bum, bum, bee, boo, bum.
Someone needs assistance.
Ba-da-bum. Bee-doo-bum. Bee-boo-boom, bum, bum. Bee-bum, bee-boo-bum. Bee-boo-bum. For a second there, I thought this was actually working. Dog on it. Was it bad yesterday? And why is there a collection zone here? It doesn't count as consistency if it's like this, right? Yeah, listen, I am a very consistent deliverer of complaining about the stupid internet. Hey, what is this thing? Is this my prize? Consistently inconsistent. Oh, it's things I have to shoot. Farewell, Sethos' ult charge. It's an exquisite chest, hooray.
It's a monster! No dice? Yeah, I'll get you next time.
Right, so I was trying to figure out how to get there. But first I should probably go looking for complaints about my internet now. Is your name really just Dandy? Oh, there's a chest.
It's a monster! No dice?
The joke does not get better a second time, Sethos. What are you doing? I'm gonna get this man some new material. That's definitely a chest down there. But I want the Statue of the Seven. Oh, it just comes with a complimentary chest. Rex Lapis is so generous. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. So, what do your Wave Rider points look like? They look like that. Will I see one without having personally set foot on it? You'd think a logical place to look for a Wave Rider would be in the harbor. And, nothing appears to be working right now. Hold up, I don't need these marked anymore. How do I stop marking? There we go. Dot, dot, dot. So, worship statue. And offer all. Did I mention that I'm busy this week? That I barely had time to get the thumbnails done, let alone chase after what? Why so busy? Busy at work. Busy with family demands. How many frames have I actually gotten up here? Be back. I don't know if this could ever count as back. Excuse me. Yeah, kinda. Kinda is good enough for me. Is it good enough for me? Is a kinda stream better than no stream? Possibly not. So anyway, how do I even get over here? There's no way I can Wind Rider that distance. I think. A dock? I mean, visually it looks like a dock, but I don't know if that means I'll get a wave rider if I do that. Or wait, wave rider is even a thing this far back? But also, the internet's acting up again. Yeah, no, that's a disconnect, right? Right. Another disconnect. You know, this does kind of feel like trying to do test streams on a wireless USB port. USB... what's it? USB card. Just constant everything not working at all times. I wonder if I should try running a speed test. While the stream's up, what if it shows nothing at all? Oops, I don't have the window focused. Here we go, again. Yep, that's my life. Anyway, there's a tiny dock there, so clearly that must be the way to bring in Stone Forest, right? I guess there was a single natural here. So now this is worth a chest.
A little dusty.
I don't need to kill that man, right? No. He caught me. What a jerk. Oh no, wait. It's dead again. Again. Snova. Okay. Can I get a disconnect? Can I get a reconnect? What's the point? And that says poor. But what to do? Where could I even find a reference on how to troubleshoot that? Well, I see numbers for now. I can totally glide to that dock, wait. Cannot glide to that dock. I am drastically overestimating the range of a Wind Rider. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, these guys have chests. Alright, better get to killing. They have a whole encampment. What about her? Oops, that's not Charlotte. No, that's Charlotte. So I think that's her. Get all charged up and interrupted. Fantastic. Hold up, what if I ult? He is not in fact based right now, so this is not going to deal big damage or anything. Over to Sestos, back, ping, balloon. Do that on him. Nice try, Mr. Archer. And oops, that's not the fire button. Oops. How am I missing this much? It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Somehow that life never stops introducing new roadblocks. That is definitely not the way to drain. That's not the name of the place I'm trying to get to, is it? Star Conch. Never seen that before. Ah, you know, these boats do look a bit destroyed.
I hear your voice, my love.
Granny Chew. How do I cross this sea? Oh, is that a traveler I hear? Sorry, I was so busy listening to him talk that I didn't hear you come in. As tempting as it is to run away, I want to know if she knows anything. Yeah, neither could I in the beginning. But somehow, now that decades have gone by, and even though my hearing has steadily gotten worse over the years, finally I've started to be able to hear him. It's so wonderful that the legend is true. It means I have not been waiting here in vain all these years. And who's he? My husband. Muscular man with bronze-colored skin. You mean that literally? Is he made of bronze? He was like a child when he proposed to me, though. He took it all so seriously, insisting that he wanted to grow old together with me. We grew up in the same village. It was a fishing village, and we made our living off the sea. We'd been married for 4 years when one day we hit a terrible sea storm. He tied me to the battered boat to make sure I would stay afloat. I drifted all night and ended up here, where I crawled to safety. But my chance to honor our promise to grow old together was gone. This is what I get for talking to old ladies. It's just... the game can clearly tell me I want to be there, but it sure would be nice if it gave me a clue as to how to get there. You guys have good things. No, you're just broke bandits or something. Over here, on the other hand, is wait, what? How am I supposed to get that? I mean, maybe if I tried using a wind rider from that cliff, but that is a ways to go. What's that? Oh, it's just some water. Nothing super interesting or anything.
Fascinating
Sure
people
is.
in the academia. Kinda makes me want to go study there.
That. Yeah. It's not like I'll be able to play with it after the stream. Oh god, can you imagine if this did this for the entire rest of all the hardware, the use of outdated machinery, or hardware for uploading, such as worn-out network interface cards or adapters, contributes to increasing the packet loss, resulting in slower speeds and performance. And there was like a second of actual stream there. Okay, I don't... Yeah, I need to know how to fix packet loss, is a thing. Packet loss test checks how many packets are sent from the network to a destination, and how many actually arrive. Restarting all the network devices is the most obvious recourse. Maybe I'll do that when YouTube just cuts the stream for being too unreliable. It ought to happen any second, right? Check the cable connection, check Wi-Fi connection. All are pretty unappealing during a stream. Above and beyond the simple fact that they take time. Wait, hold up. I see numbers. Do I see movement? I think I see movement. Nope, it's dead again. And now I'm in a fight. Please leave me alone. Oh, this thing's different. This thing is annoyingly hard to hit. Turns out the bugs come in cryo. Who knew? Come on. Work with me here. Okay, I have fleeting moments of things actually working. Stupid bug. Oh, it just flew out of the water at me. Start punch. There are more of these doggone bugs. What was I thinking? Oh, right, the dog on YouTube is such an incredibly temperamental beast. I'm afraid to do anything different from the way I always do it. Including cutting stream to try resetting my router. This is what you do to me, YouTube. Why must you just slip off like a dummy? This is not the way to the Stone Forest either. Oh, this mage is... This might take some work. So, punch backwards, ping, done. I don't want to be frozen. Wait, so fire that off. Drop that. Get interrupted. Come on, any second now, Yunfei. Back up. Ping. Oh. Well, this actually hurts a bunch. Fire that off. Drop that. Drop. Back to shot. Scarlet, she might just kill here, honestly. There we go. Sethos does need heals, though.
This looks alright.
So good that I'm getting absolutely everything, but finding the way to that stupid Geo thing is using no elements and... Is it 5? Is it going? Okay, a bit of a hiccup there. It's not gonna get better. Why am I climbing? I want a better view. I mean, if there's no wayfinder point along the coast, then how on earth do you get over there? Is this... I think I might try on it. Yes, sir. Listen, it was hard to tell that this was deep enough to drown in. Oh wait, I'm safe. I am still alive. So just run over there. Or swim run. Water run. Aquatic run. And slip on everything forever in Marvel at the Wind Rider only working when it feels like it. Well, only deploying when it feels like it. Oh god, just stop slipping off things. Wait, so I should not be at ground level. This has all been a complete waste of time. Oh wait, what's that? It's not a boat. On further reflection, maybe... the harbor should have been the first place I checked. Maybe, just maybe. There's gotta be something here, right? That's not the way to it. No sign of a boat that'll take me there. Excuse me. Could this do anything useful? Well, I see no sign of anything useful here. Anchor, that's not gonna help me. No, seriously, is it weird that it's this unobvious how to just get to the boss? That I have to fight to level up. bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do you know how to cross the sea? Great. He doesn't want to go anywhere. It's this pearl galley. It's normal not to know. Wait, what are we doing again? Well, I was trying to get to those islands. Because that's where the boss is. Oh no, did you posting in chat cause stream to start dying again? It was doing good for a second there. The pearl galley is where the wealthy bigwigs of Liyue pass their time. It's no place for plebeians. With the exception of honored guests, any ordinary person who goes on board will just be there as an onlooker. Well, I've said quite a bit, haven't I? If there's nothing else, don't waste any more of my time. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oops, that's not the right button. It's not the disengage Wind Rider button. Unless you... I wanted to jump there. And you won't climb. If you don't climb, you'll drown. Charlotte found this argument not persuasive. Charlotte wanted to drown. I mean, that's a fish stall icon. That probably won't help me get where I want to go. What if I just stole the ship? And oh, they have a chest.
Ooh, this looks alright.
Not quite the theft I intended, but that's good too. Why are you so not sure of foot? And so hard to convince to actually jump. Yeah. I always think I'll just climb on things, but then no climbing happens. I jump across here. I can, but it's probably a bad idea. Still no sign of a way across. Oh my god. Hey Zora, how are you? I hope you're ready for bad internet because that's been pretty troublesome for like 2 hours at this point. Oh my god. I made my wife some squirrel fish yesterday. Got some blackback perch stew today then. Arrgh. Well, at least you successfully spooked potatoes. So, who's this man? How do you know? How do you do? My name's Yahweh. As you can see, I'm a fisherman. An elite one at that. If you're elite, why aren't you wearing red? Or gold? Or have a feather on your hat or something? I know I just look like some guy staring out into space here at the harbor. Back in the day, I was a seafaring, legendary fish-catching professional. As for now, well, you've got to stay grounded, you know? Lifetime of adventure on the waves, with your family worrying about you day in and day out. That's no way to keep living forever. Wouldn't you agree? I wish I had the power to ask people things. Alas, it was not to be. Well, couldn't be worse than what I just did, almost destroying my PC. Wait, what'd you do to your PC? Oh my god. Well, that's how I've chosen to read the face potatoes posted. Still need to check if the problem is my PC, but If it subsided, that means I won't be able to find its source. What happened? Yeah, seriously. Bum bum. Bee-ba-bum, bee-bo-bum. So what's my plan? How do I think I'm actually going to get to those islands? Clearly the shortest distance is that cliff there, but how far can you travel by Wind Rider? I couldn't even cross the whole shoal. There's no way I'm crossing that sea. Guess I gotta try it. I spilled my soup and a little got on it, but not enough to destroy it. I see. We're back to your need for a sippy cup. I don't know if you can sippy cup soup, though. Wait, where was I going? I was going east. Not the soup. Stop spilling things. I mean, I guess it's been a while since the last time you spilled something on your equipment, right? I'm just stupid. What was a good soup? Have you tried, like, keeping your soup away from the what's it? The PC? Actually, why was the soup next to the PC itself? Shouldn't that have been, like, next to the keyboard? Right, so here's the point I want to try. That is a really, really conspicuous symbol on the ground there. Excuse me. It was a ramen cup, that's why. Like, a ramen cup that you keep on PC, can. There's a chest there. No, I must stay focused. I'm already behind schedule. As in, I swear I wasn't gonna spend, like, half the stream just looking for treasure in boss fights, but this one's been really stubborn, and so has my internet. Oh no, the poor noodle's getting wasted. Crying, which is what I do. Now I put it in front of my computer. I don't actually know how your room's laid out, so this gives me, like, no insight. This isn't that hard, right? There we go. See? That's how you hit things. You just have to actually aim.
No dice? Yeah, I'll get you next time.
I'm assuming the noodles did not survive. Wait, what kind of ramen do you get? You said the ones you get aren't full of salt, right? Who makes a cup noodle like that? That's some really, really cyan water. I must focus. And now the noodles survived until I ate them. Oh, okay, you just spilled the broth. Who needed that stuff anyway? Thank goodness. You know, now that I'm here, that doesn't look that far. Am I just stupid? Am I just an idiot who underestimates his wave? His wins? What's it? Yeah, I'm just stupid. Well, there's no need to be so negative, though. Come to think of it, the water's not even that deep here. I am absolutely 100% an idiot. So, what can I get for my achievements in being a dum-dum? Other than hitting this guy with who has a crossbow. Am I only just noticing now that this is weird? Village girls don't just have regular old bows, they have crossbows. It takes, like, actual mechanical knowledge, I think.
Dusty.
thought Ellie Churls were supposed to be super dumb. Wanna bet my mother is going to ban me from having my tea up in my room anymore? It's sounding very probable. Is that guy with Patooey? Better not fight him. Oh, but there should be a ghost cicada around somewhere. That's cruel. What will you eat? To be fair, I've yet to hear that Potatoes is allowed to have anything in his room, so... When I spilled my tea originally on my PC and stupid bugs... I should just use something with more AoE. Can Yanfei do this? Oh, I didn't realize Yanfei's magic owned. If I had known that. Is there good stuff here? I must focus. I will get to the geostasis. Or hypostasis. What exactly is hypostasis supposed to mean anyway? Under stasis? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay, it's just over there. I can totally just glide and swim, right? It's one resilient PC. I have no sense of how easily these things should be destroyed, but I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's probably really tough. Right? Oh, actually, I'm supposed to go along the path. Oops. And listen, I totally know what a path looks like. I swear. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Troll, I have no time for you. I just want to get to the boss already. Now this tea spilled one, I had to buy a new one. Oh, oops. That does sound a bit costly. Wait, I thought you said the tea was your laptop. Am I misremembering it? This is extremely possible. Sure are a lot of healing trolls here, just waiting to be killed for treasure. But I will do it. Fight this thing, and then I will get back to the plot, which I have... And... We were doing so good, too. We got one. We seem a little gone right now. Bum. Yes, sir, that is not a working stream. It's back. Well, let's not get carried away. Though I do have numbers for a moment here. Are those enough to start a fight? Oh no, wait, no, there it goes again. Why do you do this to me? Be back for now. For now is already over. For now is such a fleeting time. We can see you, sweetie, said Zora. Oh wait. Yep. Here we go.
But not all of them hold themselves to a high professional standard. If you're ever looking to do an interview, I'm your best choice.
Well, at least Charlotte's more fun to listen to than Yanfei. Did anyone have any options that just in packet size? quality of service settings. Just what kind of system do you think I'm running? How to prevent packet loss. Proactive measures would be great. If only I could do something like that. Oh, that's looking really, really dead.
Keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged.
Come on, any second now.
There's a new story nearby just
Maintaining
waiting to be
network
discovered.
infrastructure. I don't think this guide was written for me. I wonder if I should, like, ask, is ChatGPT still not talking to me? Last time I tried to check with ChatGPT, it refused. Couldn't go. Okay, okay, but I seem to not have a stable upload right now. Dang nabbits. Can I just check with ChatGPT on my phone? It's not like internet searches are getting me better results or anything. Oh, where did I put? It's not even... I don't know if I'll be able to tell if YouTube cuts the stream from here. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, that's looking really, really limited right now. Okay, okay, I'm visible, but in, like, no capacity. I mean, what exactly do I figure I'm gonna say? That my stream keeps going downhill?
The Steambird is an excellent publication. They have many outstanding
I
journalists,
mean,
and
sure,
the
why not?
editor-in-chief is always open to new ideas. But most importantly,
Perfect internet
they
search.
pay their writers on time.
My stream keeps going downhill. And that's not how you spell keeps. What if it's best just to use more natural language when doing searches? Maybe Charlotte can hang out so she can stop repeating her voice lines. Why must things be hard to climb on? No, just grab that. Just grab that. Doggone it. There we go. At least that'll keep you quiet there.